going on? It's your main man Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode number
40.
46. Episode 46 of the Truckcast. Happy New Year. We back in this thing. You feel me? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I do that down south stuff. So we back in this thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Everybody in YouTube land, everybody at Facebook land. Shout out to everybody. We back, y'all. Episode 46 of the Truckcast. You know what we do? We talk about relationships, how to find love, stay in love. Dating issues. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out. How to stay together longer than 60 days.
Longer than 60 days, people.
60 days. That's a big deal, right?
That's a lot.
Yes.
60 days is a big deal. Make sure you guys come in just a little bit so we can see you guys. 60 days, as you can see, we have guests in the back of the truck tonight. Which one? Turn it this way?
This way.
Okay. Get a little bright. A little bright sensation. Okay. So what about yours?
Go ahead.
Probably that's slow. The Unpopular Opinion podcast is in the truck tonight. What's up, ladies?
What's good? Hey,
Happy New Year. The first guest for the Truckcast. The Unpopular Opinion podcast. We got Miss Portia behind DB. Miss Brooke.
Hello.
Behind me, Humvee. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourselves. Introduce yourselves, please.
What up, Michelle?
I'm Portia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Brooke's best friend.
That's how you say it?
Yeah, I'm Brooke's best friend, Portia.
Okay.
I'm the one that disagrees with her.
Okay. So how did How did the Unpopular Opinion podcast come about?
Okay. So the Unpopular Opinion podcast came about through our natural friendship. We've been friends for like over 10 years. Yeah. And we never really on major topics we don't really agree on most things. But it's healthy because like she gives me a healthy and a different perspective. She does. And I respect her perspective and her views and vice versa. So
we heard it.
When we have conversations, normally a lot of times like on a lot of different things we don't agree on it, and we have these very interesting debates, and we just decided to record them and make them public and we started posting them on our pages. And then somebody hit us up about like possibly starting a podcast, and we were interested, and then here we are today. We actually just launched our first podcast on the first of the year.
We're available on all outlets, every last one of them.
All of them?
All of them.
Like Spotify?
All of them.
Damn. Stitcher?
Yeah.
Damn.
What up, Emily? What up, Keywords?
And we're on Instagram and we're on Facebook at Our Unpopular Opinion.
That's what's up. Shout out to the Unpopular Opinion podcast and joining us on the Truckcast tonight. Hey,
what up, Everett?
DB, what's up, man? How you been?
Man, I've been good, man. How New Year treating you, Humvee?
So far, so good. No complaints, man. Everything's been going good, man.
Oh, you guys got to make sure you watch us on YouTube.
Yes.
We also on YouTube Live. If you want to watch us on YouTube, we got to eventually move over to YouTube, guys. What up, Benoit?
Yeah.
Look in the link. Look in the description of this video. You can click a link and it'll take you up to our YouTube Live as well. We're going to interact with you guys on YouTube and Facebook Live simultaneously. Definitely. Hey, we got a
tell them what we're drinking on.
Oh, well, tonight we are drinking on the...
For the new year.
For the new year. We're bringing the new year.
How do we say that, though?
Black and all that. How you do?
Crown Royal Black.
Black attack.
I don't know why I'm touching it.
I want to just dope a fist when I drink this thing.
Keep it black. Black attack. Did y'all get some?
No.
What?
I accidentally left my cup.
New year, you do us.
Yeah,
come on, ladies.
Don't worry about it.
Y'all gotta share, yo.
You don't want none?
I do, but I accidentally left my cup.
How you left your
Because I
cup?
wasn't thinking about it.
You gotta take it to the head now. Sorry.
Oh no.
But pour it all the way up. Pour it all the way up. They gonna share that thing.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Cooties.
Got a truck fresh?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Cooties? What?
I'm pulled up.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You got a PSA?
You want me to do a PSA?
You got a PSA?
No, I don't have one. Hey, PSA, ladies. I'm trying to do it like
Go
you,
ahead,
but
come on, do it.
Hey, guess what? I am available. And that's it.
Humvee is a very good guy, lady. So if you want to holler at Humvee, don't be surprised that he whine and dine you,
Whoa.
take you on trips,
Whoa.
eat you. Out. Nah, you know this John. Yeah, you gotta do that too. What up, Javon? Our executive producer Javon out there.
What up, Javon?
Doing big things for the show. We got big things coming out. Well, we got real big things coming out. We always tell y'all.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Hit the likes. Hit the hearts.
Right.
If you do that, people can see the video on Facebook, guys. Hit the likes, hit the hearts. What up, Antoinette?
Yeah.
Do all that. Hit the hearts, hit the sad face, the laughies. Hey, make people come out and watch the show, guys. 5114 Kirby Drive, Christian Tailgates, $1 tacos, $3 shots. We here every Tuesday night when we doing a show, or whatever other night we doing a show. You guys got to come out. Got big things coming with the podcast,
In a major way.
Hey, but that's a whole different thing right now. Truck fishing.
Hey, I got a truck fishing.
Truck fishing
time, y'all. Truck. Thank you. What's up, Humvee and DB?
What up?
I've been with my cuffing season girl since October. They say cuffing season normally lasts from the months of September through March, but from the looks of it, I will be letting her. I will be letting her before the new year
For high
starts.
school?
No, this is what he said. But from the looks of it, I will be letting her go before the new year starts. But I'm just saying, I'm mad at
damn.
him.
Okay.
Yeah. She
already-
has controlling issues. I missed the text message and she started tripping. I missed her phone call and she blew me up at least 70 times. And this is what we argue about. The fact that a person can't be busy doing something else and miss a call or text. Like Humvee told Mary Jo, damn, somebody was watching that episode. When Humvee told Mary Jo she turning our relationship dialogue into a check-in instead of a check-on. How should I address her? Thanks for the help and continued success. Cuff Enough. Shout out to Cuff Enough. What up?
Cuff Enough. Thank you for
what
the
up, Cuff Enough?
Thank you for the truck fishing, Cuff
Yeah.
Enough. Ladies, do you want to touch on this? The Unpopular Opinion podcast?
Yeah.
Y'all want to touch on this?
Wanna go first?
I'll go first. Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
mean, it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. I kind of agree with him.
You
Like,
agree with him?
stuff happens. Like, I'm not going to always be by my phone.
Right.
Like, especially if you working and you got stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to always be by your phone. Like, people are so used to having that instant
thing on their hip.
contact.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, no. Back
What
in
up,
the
Kimberly?
day, if you wasn't at home by your phone, you missed the call.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, there's nothing wrong
So
with
he
it.
should get. She should get
tripping.
over.
She tripping.
She tripping.
She tripping.
She tripping.
That's the first sign of crazy.
You know, some men like crazy.
They do. They keep going back to it.
Something like crazy? I ain't
They
know that.
definitely like crazy.
What's your take, Brooke?
What's your take, Brooke?
I actually agree
Booty tank.
with you. Ain't that funny?
Booty tank, huh?
She loves me today. I do. That is a bit much. You can't. That is extremely controlling. Plus, you have to establish in the beginning, like, what the boundaries of the relationship is, especially if y'all only connecting during cuffing season. It sounds like he probably wasn't really serious about her anyway.
Right.
So he didn't say that was his girl. That's probably just somebody he's smashing. And then on top of that, like, you can't put them kind of expectations on somebody you just having sex with. Like, I text you when we get ready to have sex.
Right.
But
that part.
Question. Oh, sorry.
But
Go ahead.
but is she being controlling? Yeah, like, I mean, I do think that you should be reasonable when responding, but I'm also understanding to the fact that people are busy. You don't have to keep tabs on people, but, like, what else are you doing with your day? Like, if I know that you're a busy person and you just don't like to be bothered, like, you want to be a lover, not a smotherer.
A lover, not a smotherer.
Damn.
I like that one.
So, I mean, yeah.
Well,
she's
me
right.
personally, I think, if she calling out to him 70 times a day,
That's what
good dick do.
I think he's probably just exaggerating, but that's nevertheless, 7 is a lot of times. Like shit.
70? That's a good dick.
70, yeah.
But I mean,
Make you wanna call.
did he establish that it wasn't more than just cuffing?
Well, I don't. I think he didn't establish that with her, but his intentions was like, let me just get a cuffing season bag, just real quick.
Well, he have to make that clear.
Yeah, you got to make that clear. Like, if you don't establish that that's what we doing,
Right.
you don't tell me, hey, look, you my girl.
You my girl for like these amount of money.
I feel like if a guy don't claim you, then
If
you
you
already
don't
know.
claim me, then I'm not finna be blowing up your phone like that.
Well,
Like,
some girls make an
it is-
assumption.
Well, I mean,
that he
that's
already-
cuffing season bay, so like cuffing season bay can turn into something else.
Yes, absolutely, but,
Yeah, but
it
nobody
seems
likes to.
that's
nobody
not what
likes
he
to
aiming
go
for.
on that train of
Right.
it could go to something else. It's like it either is or it ain't.
Just
God
be
dang.
straightforward
Like,
with
yeah.
your intentions.
Like if we
Just be
just
straight.
cuffing during cuffing season,
How
hey,
can
that's cool. But if you not trying to like, hey, look, you my girlfriend, I'm not gonna put boyfriend expectations on you if we just cuffing.
Men would be surprised if y'all would just be honest.
You'd be surprised a lot of the stuff.
So
you would
much
get.
stuff would
You
you
get
know
so
you would
much
avoid
stuff
so much.
Can you believe in that shit, fellas?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
very-
Can you believe in that shit?
I'm very serious.
I'm
Like,
dead
Happy New
serious.
Year.
Let me
So
tell you
look,
something. If,
girls
if we
will
just
tough a lot
if
of
we
shit.
just fucking, we just fucking.
Right.
Just fucking.
Right.
And
For
I
me.
choose,
For
I
me.
choose,
Well,
if
I don't know,
fuck
guy.
you, but this is the thing. If we're just fucking, you have to take into consideration that I could be talking to other people and I need you to be okay with that. That means if you see me out with another nigga,
You need
I'm
to
fucking
respect
with
it.
you, mind your goddamn business.
Respect it, just like you want it.
Brooke,
Shit.
let me find out you low key savage over there.
She is.
I'm not saying I'm savage. I'm just saying like,
What's your take?
man, you put that expectation on we just fucking. You think like, oh,
Y'all
you know,
think we so
you think
sensitive
that we
and
just gonna be so
vulnerable.
you got my loyalty at that point because we just fucking like no, we're just
Don't throw that
fucking.
word out there, man.
You're the fuck guy. Then there's a guy that I go eat tacos with. Man. There's a guy.
That's the guy I eat tacos with and smash on the
Just
on my
made that
head.
clear.
bitch.
Just made that
That's my
clear.
dick bitch.
There's a guy. You don't fuck all
Right.
the guys. I fuck.
Right.
I'm fucking you, but
I got
I
a
go eat
50
tacos with
I got a
you.
50 cent
I
wing,
have a
bitch.
guy that fixes my car when I need things done. He comes. I got the friend zone guy who's there for emotional.
Oh, we know.
support.
We know about the friend zone guy. Every woman has that.
You got the
Everybody
friend
has
zone
that.
guy that's there for emotional support,
Right.
and you just got the guy that you really want, and you want him to act right. You just kind of waiting
Just
to
wait.
see
Just-
what
What he
gonna
gonna do.
Just
What he
basting
gonna
that turkey, huh?
do. You just waiting, cause then that's the nigga you'll take the shit off of.
Oh, wait a minute. God damn it.
Thank you, Brooke. God dog.
Well, I mean, it looks like he needs to like let her know, like, yo,
Yeah,
man, you can't be calling me like that.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the girl's tripping.
Yeah.
That 70 shit is out the window. Like he
Yeah,
needs to
that's
go
that-
ahead.
that's
He needs to go ahead and cut that short.
That's that misery shit.
Yeah.
Y'all
he-
ever seen misery?
I
Yeah.
ain't never seen that shit.
He need to cut that short.
That's
Like
what's gonna happen. Gonna be
especially
tied to
if
the
his
bed.
intentions is like
Wham on that.
just
song.
on some cuffing season type shit. Like he just had in his mind just to have her just for the holidays and like doing
She
spring
should-
break. Like that's it. Like
He wanted the holiday hug that ass.
That's what it
She
was.
wasn't talking to nobody.
He trying to get a present.
Boy wanted the holiday hug that
Right.
ass.
You gotta
Right.
make that stuff
You
clear
gotta make
from
that
the
shit clear.
beginning.
That's
Because
what
you
it
got
is.
women,
just fucking.
you got
Yeah.
women that will get emotionally tied
That's
You
what it
got
was.
quick.
You didn't introduce me to
That's
all
what
your
it was.
demons.
That's what it was.
Soul ties and shit.
Damn, soul time. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That shit. Okay.
That shit real.
That shit
What?
laid up.
So-
Soul ties.
Say it again. What does that mean?
So that's like.
Explain.
When your soul have a town.
When I have a connection with you deeper than sex, but I got it through the sex, the intimacy of sex.
Intimacy of
So that
sex.
means all of
That
like a
time
lot
when
of
you
your
teared
good
up.
traits and your bad
Bad
traits.
traits transfer.
That time when she teared up?
Over to me. A lot of shit that y'all, like men that fuck like a lot of different females.
That's why they be so fucked
They be
up
so
in the
fucked
head.
up in the head because they transferring all that negative shit.
And it transfers
even
back
if you
and
don't get a
forth.
sexually transmitted disease, you can get a spiritually transmitted disease. You got all them fucking souls running through you.
Think about it.
Stuff.
You fucking 3 different women
You
in
fucking-
1 week.
and,
you got one bitch that's bipolar,
Mhm.
one bitch that's depressed,
Whole time.
one bitch that's just batshit crazy.
Bad shit.
Oh my god.
That scared the
And you
shit
got
out of me
all
right
that-
now.
Right, nigga. Yes. Like, all right. Let's.
Thank God I don't do that.
Yes.
Wondering why you can't sleep at night.
Huh.
And you
Wondering why you
getting
seeing-
chased by bears in your dreams because you dealing with this crazy bitch.
Why I gotta be the crazy
No, I'm not
bitch?
talking about
Hold on. I had a homeboy. He kept getting chased. That go chick dog. He kept getting chased by boiled eggs. What? Say, nigga. Because your attitude is stank.
Ah.
She probably was
He
fucking
done
a
get
girl
to-
with a stank attitude.
I didn't say he get chased by boiled eggs.
Stank, everything.
Oh man, what the fuck? What?
Stank breath.
Why
all
you
that
getting
shit.
dreamed about boiled eggs? I mean, you need to eat healthy. Your heart bad, nigga. That's what it means. Shit. What?
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Like we were talking about it earlier, but I think
black.
we'll talk about it later on. But I wanted to touch on this real quick. Thirstiness in 2019. What Javon say?
Javon say condom blocks the crazy.
Child, that's what you think. All right.
Condoms block.
If only.
Can't protect you from that shit.
That boy's so stupid,
See,
dog.
no,
That's how he's
not
taking a
gonna-
producer
You
now.
dealing
Yeah,
with somebody that got depression, you
Oh
start
my
fucking
goodness,
them,
that boy so
and you wondering why
stupid.
you depressed about
Oh man, this boy dumb as hell.
Thirstiness and how it relates to compromise.
What?
Thirstiness and how it relates to compromise.
Go ahead.
In a relationship.
Go ahead.
have-
So can you be thirsty in your relationship?
UPP.
Have you ever been so thirsty that you would that you would compromise yourself just to be with somebody?
Oh, like
Me? No.
That's the example.
Oh, I'm about to say personally, no.
So you never been so thirsty that you would compromise
like
yourself just
thirsty
to be
for a
with-
relationship itself.
Well, I mean that could be it too, but like you like this guy so much, or I like this girl so much that, like, you know what I'm saying, fuck it, I'm gonna just bow down to whatever she wants, or just deal with her bullshit or his bullshit. Never.
No.
That's never happened.
I'm trying to think of like that, because there's so much in it to unpack, right? Huh? You see, I don't look like her.
No, she talking about.
She a Libra. She ain't about that bullshit.
No.
What up,
Call
Jason?
you out on it.
I
I'm gonna call you out on the bullshit, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna let you know that I recognize the bullshit, and I'm gonna let you know how I'm going to deal with the bullshit if I want to deal with the bullshit. But I'm not gonna let you not think that I don't recognize it and that you're just getting away with it.
Well, for me, it's like what it depends on what it is we talking about. Because like I said earlier, like you learn to love people for how they are. So if I know you a person that's like, I don't know, you clumsy. Let's just use that as an
Right.
I'm gonna love your clumsy ass for who you are. You just I can't expect you to carry shit in the house because you're gonna break it. And that's just something,
White foot nigga.
Right.
like that's something I choose to accept about you. But when we're talking about like toxic character traits, like such as like you being a liar, or you not being a person that keeps your word, or you being verbally abusive, or you being manipulative or controlling, like that's not something. No, that's not good for me.
Right.
So no, that's not.
I have too much self-respect to sit up there and be that thirsty to compromise who I am as a person, because later on I'm gonna resent you and myself.
Right.
Like no.
So it's never happened? Okay.
It's happened to me. It's happened to me, but not knowingly. I was in a relationship when I was younger with somebody that was older than me, and he was controlling me in a way that I didn't realize. And and I wouldn't call it thirstiness. I would think I was just, and at that point in my life, I was subservient because I didn't know any better.
You was what?
Subservient.
Tell them the difference between subservient and submissive.
So submission is a choice. Like that means I trust you, and I'm gonna trust you.
Subservient mean you don't.
Subservient means you're controlling me. Like I don't have the choice. You ruling over
Kind of
me.
like what that boy was doing.
Like you telling me what to do, and I feel like I'm doing this because I don't have another option.
Damn, Kales.
Right. So I've been in a situation like that to where, like, damn, I feel like I gotta stay with him because, like, he didn't destroy my self-esteem so much. So, like, I don't know what else I would do. But then I really got in touch with who the fuck I am, and then I came up out of that. But it wasn't so much of me being thirsty. It was like, really, you lose yourself when you decide to die to yourself like that.
Like what do you call it? How the caterpillar turns into a
butterfly.
Or take the skin off. The snakes, how they skin or whatever you call it. Yeah. That's dope right there.
Snake skin come from?
What?
Go ahead.
Y'all want some more? You want some more of that good stuff?
We still
Y'all good?
on
You
it.
sure?
We're still sipping.
Drink the pop.
Y'all ain't gonna do them. Gonna go to work tomorrow and eat lunch.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't like you do shit at work.
Right.
You know black people. I know black people don't do shit at work.
Nah.
Yes, we do. Shit.
You have
Go to
no
work.
idea.
Just go to work and eat lunch.
You have no idea what I go
I don't even
through.
take. I don't have. Shit, man. In 2019, what will and what won't you compromise in relationships? So, do we need to ask them their status or what?
Yeah, what's your status? What's your relationship status?
We're both in a relationship.
They're both in healthy,
Healthy.
committed relationships. So
What
no,
up,
guys,
Zach?
these ladies are not available. Unfortunately, they are not available. They are. So tell me, how long have you been thriving in your relationship, Mrs. Porsche?
Mrs.
Miss
already?
Porsche. Miss Porsche. I'm sorry.
I was like, I ain't married yet.
Yeah, you're right. I be saying that shit wrong. But like, how long have you been in your thriving relationship?
3.5 years.
3.5. How long?
Going on 4.
Okay, like that's okay.
Yeah, going on.
How to
It's
get
like
it like
3.5.
Like this
Motherfucker
month.
decreased.
No, it's March.
It's March. Okay.
Only y'all know.
3.5 years of a depressed, of a great
Yeah.
relationship.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
3.5
Brooke,
years.
how long?
6 months next month.
Okay, now you said 6 months. That's considered a brand new relationship.
To me, yes.
People out there, you've been dating a person for 6 months. Give me a yay or nay. What up, Shantae? Is that considered still a new relationship at 6 months? Because I've been with somebody for like 3 months, and I think that's a thriving relationship.
When you compare that to like 4 years, like
That ain't shit. Yeah, you're right.
like, but this is the thing. It really feels.
I just answered my own question.
It feels like we've been together longer
Say
than
that's
that because
good.
we just vibe like that.
Oh,
We
vibing.
just vibe like that. It's nothing was forced.
Mm.
Nothing. Everything was organic, and it
Smile
really
like
just
this.
flowed.
Like my light. No. Your light. This light right here.
Oh.
No, not that one.
Okay.
This one.
Right.
Yeah. Straight up like that. So
Okay, great.
no, but you can't see it on
Yeah.
yours.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
Lord Jesus.
Oh, no.
Now it's like on my head.
Oh,
You push it back some.
pushing it back like that.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, you can turn it back to you.
What up, Janice? What up, Zach?
Yeah.
Sharonda?
Yeah. We'll make it work. Did we even answer it?
No, you didn't answer.
In 2019, what will and what won't I compromise in a relationship? I guess I won't.
Oh, I don't know.
For me, I'll probably. I don't know. Since I've been single. I've been getting like very selfish. Like I've noticed that. Like so. See why you laugh? See, no.
Go ahead.
I've been getting very selfish. So like, I would have to work on that. I definitely would have to work on my selfishness. I have to work on my attitude. And I think that's it. I think probably those are the like the.
So basically you became single. You learning about yourself.
Yeah. And
That's usually what
like
happens when you become single.
what I can deal with and what can I
What up, Tanika?
But you realize that's not something you have to compromise when you get in a relationship.
Is
Like
No.
somebody will really understand your attitude. Like I thought, like being in previous situations, that a lot of things about myself and who I am and my personality, like I was gonna have to compromise until I met somebody who was so much like me and who understood me without having to explain it.
Mm-hmm. That goes back to what I had said earlier about how I had to learn my boyfriend. I had to learn him because I was so used, like I don't like to be bothered, but I was used to, men constantly hitting me up and doing all of this stuff. But then I realized he need his time just like I need mine. So it's kind of like I had to understand.
So you have to understand that.
Yeah, you have to find somebody who understands.
Well,
who you are as a
what's wrong with
person.
questioning?
It's nothing wrong with questioning.
Like, why not question?
It's not wrong with questioning.
I question.
Okay.
That's how
Okay.
that's how I got my answer, and that's how
Okay.
I was able to understand.
Well, how often
because
did
I
you?
question.
How often did you question? Like, were you strategic with your questioning, or did
No,
you just
I
go
ain't
at it?
strategic. I just go at it.
Like, damn,
Ain't
why
no
you
be
do stuff like this, or why you do stuff
Yes.
like that?
I think you gotta be able to
I'm
communicate with your significant.
Or sometimes you could just observe, like
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
when you learn your significant other, like
You don't have
there
to
was
be
a lot
so
of things
harsh.
like when we first got in a relationship and I was watching him and I'm like why he doing it like that? But then I sit back and watch him like, oh, that makes sense now, and I get it. Instead of just like rushing to, hey, you should no, like let me learn my man, let me learn what he like, what he
Learn your man,
Let me
ladies.
learn what-
Learn that. Learn your man.
It's
Learn
your
what makes him happy.
responsibility to learn.
There's a reason why he wake up.
love language.
And
I ain't gonna
make
say
sure, and he made sure it was reciprocated too. So
Okay.
we vibe, and then a lot of things, again, like I said, I don't have to explain because he just understood.
I feel like you ain't gonna really know a person until you been with them like over some years. Like she said, she been renewed for 3 years.
You never.
Well,
know nobody.
you never stop learning.
You
Like,
never
stop learning about
really
people.
know somebody. It's like even if you live with somebody, that's when you start to learn somebody. But over the years, you still continue to learn little things because people change all the time. Nobody
Yeah.
stays the same.
Yeah, I mean, Mary Jo said that people we used to constant change and like.
Stay evolving.
Now, if
Change
somebody
for the
ain't
better.
changing, something wrong with them.
Right. Right.
You change with maturity and
Yeah.
life lessons.
Life lessons,
Just
all
learn
that stuff.
certain things, yeah. So yeah, you gotta learn your partner, change with them changing, and be afraid. And don't be afraid
Right.
to embrace their change.
Whole time.
Ba-doom-boom.
Good night.
That was like reading Rainbow. You know about it?
I used to watch the reading.
But you don't remember
Take
that
a
part.
look. It's in the book.
We don't own the rights.
To that song.
Right. Hey,
I can't. Go ahead.
what's that?
Anywhere.
Oh.
How the fuck you don't know that song?
No, but I didn't know how. I didn't know
I
what
bet
you
you know
said.
Sesame Street.
I don't like this. But I do. No, I
Sunny day, sweeping up clouds.
think. We are not singing this at not. God damn. What the hell we singing? Kid jingles and shit. True or false?
True or false?
When in a relationship, you should not worry about yourself so much, but put all your focus and energy into your partner.
Bullshit.
True or false? Let me repeat it again. True or false for everybody out there?
It's false then. Not bullshit.
When in a relationship, you should not worry about yourself so much, but put all your focus and energy into your partner.
False.
True or false?
False.
False?
You will lose yourself doing that, and you.
But then Eminem say you gotta lose
drain
yourself.
You gotta lose yourself in the moon.
You falling asleep back there?
No.
She falling asleep. She's
Hey man,
That's why I said-
hey, no more sips for you.
no more. This your last sip.
I'm chilling. I'm just chilling.
What up?
We live.
Let me say that.
Oh, y'all. What up?
I forgot.
No,
Never mind,
no.
never mind. We gotta say that.
Forgot. No.
Hey, was the question?
So you would lose yourself
Yeah.
in trying to just make your spouse or your partner
You
like.
need to make time for
yourself.
yourself. It's all
Right.
about you. Even though you loving other people, you still have to make time to love, self-care, take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. If not, you
Physically.
will lose yourself. You will go crazy,
Right.
and you will not be the person you was
Plus, your
prior to meeting
spouse
that person.
should encourage you to have
Exactly.
your own life. Like,
Right, definitely.
Anybody that
If your spouse don't encourage that, that's
remember, we want a lover, not a smotherer.
exactly.
a lover,
Not
not a
smother.
smotherer.
Except it's them pork chops, because I like them smothered.
Chicken too.
Chicken too. I forgot y'all cook. You make some smothers?
Who don't?
Chicken and pork chops?
Yeah,
Both of y'all?
chicken, pork
Smothered?
chops, smothered,
Who don't
turkey
smother
necks.
pork chops?
I
This is a relationship show. We ain't
This
talking
ain't a
about.
cooking show.
This ain't Snack Masters.
Snack.
This is the Truckcast. That boy said,
Next week we bring a hot plate. We gonna have
That boy said, I want to love some smoke.
stupid man. All right, Brooke, did you answer that? You said the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your latest love languages?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
my primary
Oh,
is
Lord.
physical touch and receiving gifts.
Mine is active service, physical touch, and depending on the day, quality time.
Depending on the day. So, like, what? Like, on the. Like, hey, girl, I'm watching Monday Night Football. I can't give you that right now. You gonna be mad.
No, I ain't gonna be mad because I'll be on the other end of the
First of all,
couch.
I'm never gonna disturb a man while he's watching sports.
I'll be on the other end
That's
of the couch.
dope.
Why you not married?
Right,
I'm
yes.
going to be married. Okay,
Hey, you know what
I
I'm saying?
am
For
the
real.
love of
You
my
did
life.
that.
You did
I
that.
sit there, I watch it with him. Hell, I grew up. I have a dad and I have a brother. My brother plays football.
Okay.
He played basketball. So my family's all about sports.
Right.
Makes
So
sense.
sports is sports. You know, I understand. Like game day, we all in the same attire,
Right, right.
sitting there in front of
Texans,
the TV.
right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I was making sure.
Of course. Trust
What?
me.
Oh, shit.
Trust me.
Brooke?
Who that, baby?
Oh yeah, you from New Orleans,
The
huh?
whole time.
Yeah, she cool.
Oh.
I like to say I like Drew Brees.
Drew B, baby.
I like Drew Brees. 504.
Who that? I know that.
Let's keep going.
All right. Do you believe that compromise is essential to the success of a relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
You
Because
got
you have to
come
be
to
able to see
open-ended
something from
question.
both points of the bad.
Huh?
Bad.
What?
I got tongue tied. You have to be able to see stuff from both points of views in order to make something work.
Right.
You can't just be your way or the highway. Exactly. Be considerate of your spouse.
Say that again. You can't be what?
Your way or the highway.
Say that one more
It
time.
can't be
no.
your way or the highway.
Say that one more time.
It can't be your way or the highway.
What it say? Come on, Pastor. Come on, Evangelist. Evangelist, Brooke. I need you to say that one more time.
I said it can't be your way or the highway. Well,
I like that.
I know he's alright. The door. The door.
I like that, bro. I like
door.
that. I like that. Like real talk, like, cause they got people out there like they don't.
Right.
Nah, come on, man.
So it's really like, if you can't do this X, Y, and Z, like, then you not for me.
right. It's
That's how they
what?
like. What kind of shit is that?
there's a lot of people that think like that.
A lot.
And
a
all
lot
the
of
people
people
are
are
single.
And that's why they buy themselves. That's why they buy themselves.
Keep cuddling up with that pillow. That pillow keep you
Somebody
real
pillows that
warm.
vibrate.
For real. Pillow keep you real warm at night.
At Christmas.
This is the singing group.
At Christmas.
What song is that? What kind of thing?
That must be Tito Jackson.
We don't own the rights to.
We don't own the rights to none of that song.
Hey,
Must be Tito Jackson song.
let's get into gender roles. Hey.
Gender role.
I need some more to
Yeah,
drink.
go ahead, pour it.
Pull it up, pull it up. I can't see ya.
Now it begins.
Oh, I thought it was going. All right, y'all ready?
Oh yeah,
That's why.
Maybe I just tapped it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Gender with role reversal, are men referred?
What up, Nelson?
Are men revered? Is that say revered? Revered of their relationships as a protector or as a provider?
You can't reach your own hand, right?
No, referred to.
So basically what you're asking
Yeah.
is what's the role of a man in a relationship?
Yeah, with the gender role reverse now. Are we protectors and providers, or
We should be both, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
yeah,
Protectors and providers.
protectors and providers, or are we nurturers and?
I mean, I don't see why. Like I say, I think that gender roles can be reversed in certain stipulations. There's always an exception to every rule. You know what I'm saying? So the wife nowadays, a lot more women are a lot more independent, a lot more CEOs, they're a lot more successful. They have higher positions than men. So why can't? Okay, well, while I'm in school, I'm better myself. She takes care of the household, and I take care of the kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just
As
it
a
may
man.
not as a man, but God, that don't make you less manly. I don't think
It
that makes you
doesn't.
less.
It
Turn the phones off for the show story. Doesn't make you less manly.
You're fine.
I feel you, bro. That doesn't make you less manly, if you do that. So it's like you still can be a man and handle your business with your wife, but you just at home handling business in a different type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And do you agree with that, Miss Porsche?
So like I was telling Portia, like if I hurt myself, I'm going to my mom. I'm not going to my
You
dad.
ain't got nobody.
You feel me?
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? And with you being home,
Well, that's because that's
with dad being home as the nurturer.
Because I bet your sister went to her dad. Yes, when a daughter gets hurt, she's gonna go to her father.
No, she gonna
Like
what are you talking
I think it's there's an exception to every rule.
about? Right, of course, but my
So-
sister didn't.
I don't know that.
It's-
I'm telling you.
Okay, but there are people out there that probably did.
Yeah, but I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying? I guarantee you, if Maya and Lauren get hurt, they gonna go to Mitch. You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean,
That's a certain situation right there.
but yeah, like you said, the circumstances got to be different. But I'm
That's
saying
one of my friends, y'all.
with the
Yeah, we left y'all lost. That's what I'm saying.
hold on, what she said.
What up, CJ?
So I'm saying with you as a father being at home, you want your kids to come to you, like if they get hurt.
I don't have a problem with y'all. Yeah.
Like, I want my mama. Like I was saying, I want my mama to blow in my eye. I want my mama to rub my chest with Vicks. I don't want my daddy to do that shit.
You been lame as hell.
If that's what you've grown up in,
I don't care. Whoever, as long as one of the parents is there.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing like a mother's love. That's what I'm saying.
Like I get that. I get
Right.
that. If you're the father at home, if you get laid off
You
at
saying
your
that 'cause
job,
you ain't got kids. You ain't gonna like that. I don't like that.
Like what?
Go ahead, bro. I mean, Portia.
No, like, I mean, if you get laid off at your job, you know, Lord forbid, and, you know, your wife is the one that's working, bringing in the money, whoop-de-whoop, and you at home with the kids or whatever, you know. Let's say y'all got, like, a baby. Naturally, yes, you're taking care of that baby. But as soon as mama get home, that baby gonna be all up under mama. Point blank, period.
Good.
Like, yes, you taking care. You taking care of the child.
I had it all day.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even about you having a baby all
And if the roles
day.
were reversed, the baby children be happy to see their daddy come
They
home.
be happy to see their daddy, but they still be up under mama.
In the same way.
But that is not a.
But if
I
your
think
father's
it's
the primary
naturally attached because the woman
caregiver,
has
you're
the
gonna
baby.
go
That's why.
Well,
It's
this
attachment.
is what I would say. Like I'm for getting rid of the roles
I had the baby
in
off.
general. Just do what's best for your family, right?
Right.
So if that means that, you know, your wife stays home and she's the homemaker, do that. And if that means that the husband goes to work, he's the protector and provider, do that. But you know, as far as like roles, like people attach that to anatomy, and I think that people don't realize that a lot of people have toxic mothers. And having a toxic mother is worse than having an absent father. You know, and a lot of people and women go through so much after having a baby. Like, I could just have a baby and I'm going through postpartum depression. I can't even look at my child. So then who's going to nurture it? But you put the expectation on me because I'm a woman. This is what I'm supposed to do. But I don't know.
Right.
I'm going through something, you can't even recognize it. Like, so many women deal with that, and I think that when we put those kind of pressures and societal standards on people, like it's a lot. I just say do what's best for your household and whatever, and I agree with you in the sense of whatever comes naturally for whichever parent. But as far as the parenthood game, it's an equal game. It takes two people to make the child. It takes two people to raise the child, and whoever does what for their child and for their household, as far as like, you know, just like as far as domestic things, let's just get off of parenting, okay? You know how many men I know that cook better than women? That are way better cooks than women. My father taught my mother how to cook.
Wow, that's what's up.
Okay, so I'm like, what I'm saying is like, oh, and my boyfriend cleans up way better than I do. Not to say I can't clean.
I'm gonna call that cleaner.
You call that clean?
But I'm not to say I can't
Not
clean up, but he's like, he's very particular about stuff. He'll see a spot in the corner I didn't see, and I'll be like, wait, baby, what you talking about? So I'm saying it's like, you know, like when we put these types of expectations on people, because this is what's supposed to be natural. I think it's just really what's conducive for your household and what's conducive for your mate. Find out what your partner needs. Find out if you are able to meet those needs and what it is you have to offer in response to that. So if what you have to offer is being a homemaker and being a nurturer, be that. But find out if that's what your man needs, because you offering him that and he don't need that from you.
Right. He probably need for you to.
He need a partner. He needs you to be supportive. Find out if that's
go
what
work.
He needs you to do that. But if you got a lot of men that's like, no, baby, I got this. You do that.
Right.
I do need a homemaker because I take care of everything else, and I just want to come home to some soft arms and some warm thighs. You know, so find out what it is that you
need some warm thighs.
Not a clean house.
I'm talking about squat. Do some squats. Do your kickbacks.
You know, so just find out.
Walk around the block everyone, keep it tight.
Keep
that head and thighs tight. Yeah, at night, boy, Jesus already said it. Like, come on, girl.
Well, as the men, y'all know what y'all need, right?
Yeah. What up, Tony?
You should be able to articulate that to a woman.
But our women can't take that. They can't take you like, yo, I ain't meant you fat. I don't want you to be fat.
Right, that type of shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But is that really a need or is that a want?
That's a want.
So
wants are important
separate
sometimes.
Separate your wants from a need. I'm talking about what you need to function in everyday life.
Like, I need them thighs lean and tight.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm playing.
What you saying? You say you need them what?
The thighs tight.
Yeah, needs and wants are two different things.
You gotta find out what you need. Find out if your partner fulfills those needs and what she has to offer you. And then you also gotta realize that a lot of times our spouses give us things that we didn't know we need. So you need to take those things into consideration and see how that works for you and how that works for your life and how that's gonna flow symbiotically.
Hey, but them heads and the thighs tight. Gotta keep that. Ain't there something wrong with that? That's what the head and thighs tight.
That's what you feel like you need, but
you be there every night.
There's gonna come a point in time when thighs not gonna be tight. They might rub together.
A little friction for the.
A little friction for the.
No, let's go. That's the next question.
For the I was trying to make a rhyme. I was trying to figure it out, but I couldn't.
A little friction for the fruition.
What? You heard that?
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh my goodness.
She's trying to be a good girlfriend.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
It's gender role reversal.
You got to talk about it.
We still on gender role. We on gender role.
Or gender role?
Yeah, is gender role reversal sustainable? Is it sustainable in
Fellas,
2019?
could you be a homemaker? I need my fellas at that answer. All my 3 fellas that's watching. I need my 3 fellas to answer. Would you be a homemaker if your wife, you fell off of your career, your wife has a successful career, and she says, babe, just stay home and watch the kids. Would you be a homemaker? Was that a homemaker? Homewrecker? Not a homewrecker.
Homemaker.
Like a stay-at-home
You make the home, brother.
Like,
let's say your wife started the business, right, and you working, you make really decent income, but your wife's business turned to a $1 million company.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's like, baby, you know what? I really don't. Because a lot of women want that, right? But what if the
What up,
reverse
Rashida?
happens?
Right.
Like, okay, well, baby, you know what? You can quit your job. You can come into business with me. I can help you start your own business.
They say,
Or if
hell
you
yeah.
want, you know,
Yeah.
you could be home and
Yeah,
do
work for
whatever.
me, man.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
work for me. And a lot of men do work for their spouses, and it is conducive at times. Sometimes
I'd
I
stop.
would never work with my significant
I
other.
personally
You would never
couldn't do
work
that.
with? Why?
Not.
I think you need that time apart, yeah.
Yeah, we need that
You
time
need to
apart.
have that time apart.
Oh.
I would not mix. It's
I
okay.
can't do
Okay,
either.
for instance, I don't mind doing like certain projects with you. You know,
I could
projects here
support
and
you.
there.
Right.
You know, but like, hey, let me. You know, I want to do a photo
But you still
shoot.
want your own identity.
Yeah,
That's
I want my own
That's what
I want us to
identity.
come
Ain't
home and
nothing
talk
wrong with
about
that.
different
I want us to be able to come home, talk about your business, me talk about my business. We try to figure out how to,
Why not
you know,
talk
do it
about
together.
the same business? Like,
Hell
hey,
no.
baby,
I don't mind
I
talking
think
about
Rob
no.
needs to get fired because
No.
he did this type shit. Why not?
I don't mind talking about the
Together,
same
nigga.
business. I don't mind,
And I
I don't
wanna
mind
carry
if we
that
have
home.
projects together. Let's say we're working on one project that simultaneously work with both of our companies together every now and then. Okay, cool.
Give me
We
a
got
project,
the same
chick.
publicist. Okay, cool. That don't mind me, but my business is my business and your business is your business.
Yeah, I don't want to work with my wife.
I don't want us to be
I don't
no,
want
us to work
no
together at
business
all.
and
Hell nah.
I would love to work with my wife.
because if
Bless
not,
your whole
because
heart.
Gay
if
as
not,
fuck,
it's like
that's
it's
why.
not gonna be no end to the business.
Yeah, we
Where is
bringing
it
it
gonna
home.
be? No.
We talking about business.
You a Libra? You want to work with your husband, huh?
Huh?
You want to work with your husband?
I don't mind doing
See,
certain
that's
projects
that.
with
That's
them,
that
but
Libra
I don't
shit.
wanna work
Libras
with
want to be
them.
all up on you. They
No,
want to.
no,
They want to
no.
over conducive you and
No,
shit.
I just
They want to
said I
smother.
don't
They want
wanna
to.
work
They
with
want to
them.
smother. I love you.
Not
That's that Libra shit.
Niggas
Nah.
are not smothered.
I'm not
Nah,
smothered.
at
I'm
all,
anything
man.
but a smotherer. I would, if anything, I'll give
I'm
you
not
too much
smothered,
space.
Now, when you was married, I didn't see you for 7 years.
You're right.
I didn't see you ever. I was like, "Where's Humvee? Where's he at?"
Smothering.
I lost a friend. That boy, this was his wife. He was gravy. That boy was the poach. His wife was the poach out. That boy was the gravy. That boy smother. And how often do you not see your man miss portion?
I go like maybe 2 weeks at the
He's the man and she's the gravy. She probably brown gravy with him. That's the brown gravy. She smothered that man. She smothered that man. That's what she
I
doing.
give him my 2 weeks. I don't go
Hey, that's
2
nice
weeks without
place.
seeing
You
him.
give him 2 weeks?
That's a long time.
Hell no, you ain't got no goddamn 2 weeks. You better bring your ass over here. I ain't got time.
See? He's a smotherer. He's a smotherer right there. 2 weeks? He's a smotherer.
But you see, my boyfriend travels a lot.
Oh, that's
He's
different.
always-
Okay, that's
yeah,
different.
Like, he
That's
travels a
Oh,
lot. He's
well.
always busy. Like when
guess
he
what?
works nights, I work days.
But guess
so
what?
It's kind of like,
Guess what? When he traveling, she on that FaceTime, ain't you? Skype. See that? He the poach chop, she the brown
I
gravy.
take that. I
Smother.
take it.
But it's
I'll
not
take
like we
that.
on FaceTime for like 10
It's
hours.
consistent. It's not constant.
Yeah.
Hey, when I dated a girl out of town,
Hey,
I would
hey.
FaceTime her and fall asleep on the FaceTime with her.
Why?
Cause that's what she wanted. I was trying to be a good boyfriend. So is that considered smothering?
I mean,
If he wants to, it's times when he called me and he wants me to just fall asleep on the phone with him. Okay, cool. He'll call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, cool. I'm gonna answer the phone because that's when he's up. He works
That
nights.
answer the goddamn phone. Hey! You better pick that phone up when I call.
He letting himself out. He telling you. He telling you what he is.
Oh my god.
I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking, bro. What? I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone. That boy,
No, I'm not a smotherer.
That boy's gravy.
Turn it on, man. I'm horrible.
If you the rice girl, you bet your goddamn show he gonna be the damn gravy. You must be damn believe sure he's gonna be the gravy.
40 weight. Yeah.
Okay, they don't know what that means. All right.
All right. Should women now pay for dates?
I have no problem paying.
It's chestnut checkers.
All right, but like, damn, where we going?
Wherever you want. I would surprise you and pay for the date. Like, I will not tell you that I'm paying. When it's time to pay, I will pay, or I will get up and act like I'm going to the bathroom and be like, hey, it's my card.
Damn.
Right there.
I'm not going to let you know that I'm paying for it because I know it's going to be an argument.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Wow.
I'm not.
Because a man's pride. You got some men that have their pride that's going to be like, nah, I got it. Especially if it's an expensive date.
But once he feel like you pay, if you got no problem,
But
all you gotta do is slide that thing in your purse when you go walk into the gas station and get some a big red.
But I don't want you to
That's
know
all you gonna do.
I don't want you to know that I'm paying for it because I don't want it to be no conflict. I just want to pay for it.
And that's why I said when you walk in the gas station, go get you a big red. He gonna slide that thing into your purse. All the money you pay.
I do like big red.
All
I haven't
girls
had
like
one in
big
a while,
red.
but I do. Actually, we got 3 liters in the pantry.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Big Red.
Shout out to Big Red.
No Coca-Cola.
We have random stuff in the house.
And Timmy Chance.
Timmy Chance, this sounds
Brooke, you gonna pay for dates?
Of course, I'll pay for dates.
Ladies out there, all two ladies that's watching, do y'all pay for dates? Do y'all pay for
Y'all
dates?
better.
out there?
It's 2019.
This is the reason why we don't mind paying for dates. Our boyfriends do that all the time. So
That's what I'm talking about.
at times,
Give
like
some
it's
relief.
like, come on, bro, let me do something nice for my man. Or let me surprise him while
That's what I'm
he
talking
sleep.
about.
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna make him some breakfast.
Thank you.
You gonna get these 2 pork chops, eggs, grits.
Smother.
And
What
some
about
fresh
egg
toast.
whites and turkey bacon?
I mean, what if he don't want egg whites and turkey bacon?
I'm just saying.
And cantaloupe.
Breakfast supposed
You
to
like
be
cantaloupe?
breakfast,
I like cantaloupe. I like.
Cantaloupe.
We uppity Negroes. Really. Oh, by the way, me and Humvee have become uppity Negroes in 2019.
Yes.
In case y'all didn't know.
We leveled up, yo.
We leveled up.
leveled
No
up.
Sierra.
So it's not an issue.
Well,
Like,
maybe a
I
Sierra.
have no problem with paying for dates.
I
I have
think
no
most
problem.
women that
That's
have
good, though.
issues
That's
with
good to
that-
hear.
A lot of women don't. A lot of women like, no, I'm not paying for no man
The
date.
reason
I have a
why
lot
they
of
have
women.
issues
And that's
with
why they 38 and single.
The reason why a lot of them have issues with that because a lot of men be expecting it, and it be like, oh, they're having to do it all the time.
That's
But
the
if
thing.
your
A lot
man
of
really,
men.
if your man treats you right, like it's really nothing you really
Right.
want to do.
If my
Right,
man asks me, if my man mentioned that he wants something, he's gonna get it.
And my
If he
man
be like,
look
hey,
like he
babe,
wants something,
I
I'm
want.
getting
Look
it.
like.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
like.
thinking about it before he thinking about it. Like, oh, my baby would love this.
That's nice. Yeah, y'all considerate girlfriends. I like
That's what
y'all. Be good, considerate, nice girlfriends.
That's what's
The
up.
thing is, like, a lot of men in this day in this generation, they just got that mindset of like, they just lazy.
Oh, they think
Lazy like what? Hold
No,
on.
no,
What's
But women are lazy days as well.
I'm not saying women are not lazy. I'm not taking that away from no
Okay,
woman.
okay.
But a lot of men these days, like I told you before, I'm
Oh,
old
you did,
school.
you did.
I'm
Okay.
from old school.
Okay,
a lot
cool.
of these men, the stuff, my expectations
Mm-hmm.
are hard to meet. The things that I expect from a man is not offered these days.
Oh.
It is not offered in none of the men. Like the stuff that I would want a man to do is like
Like what?
pulling teeth. You
Like
know, like
open the door for you.
Oh, thank
Open the
you.
door.
Opening the
Open chair.
door.
Letting
The
chair
car
go.
door every time, huh?
Opening the car.
I'm
My
not
boy,
opening the car
every
door for
time,
your ass
if
every
I'm
time.
riding in the car with my boyfriend, he makes sure that door is open. He opens the door for me. He closes
my
the
ass
door
over.
for me. He pulls the
Oh, they
chair
like
out
that
for
too,
me.
though.
He opens the door. Like, we walking into a store, he opens the door for me. He walks
Gotcha.
behind me.
It's happening.
Like, it's like, it's stuff like that.
And what is your chivalry that you're doing for him? As we said, what is your reverse chivalry for your man?
She cleans
I
his house.
clean his
No,
house.
hold on. This ain't Brooke question. This is Portia's
This ain't
question.
Brook time.
This ain't Brooke time.
When I'm over there, I make sure, like, before we go to bed, his dishes are clean. I straighten up his living room. If he got stuff laying around, I clean up after him. If he in the kitchen,
But he's your folding clothes.
I'll fold his clothes. I've washed his clothes before. I put all his clothes in a pile in the corner.
I want to fold clothes for you.
I make his bed in the morning.
What?
I want to make it feel good.
Hold on, what you just...
I say you so kind.
I thought you said you so
You
tired.
the own rights to that song.
While
You
he
so
in the
kind,
shower,
you is
I'm in there
nice.
making his bed.
Like that?
Fluffing the damn
That's what I'm
pillow.
talking about.
Putting the remote in the center of the bed so that when he get home, he can find the remote.
That's
Y'all
40
doing
ounces
that?
of love. That's
Like,
40
no,
ounces.
I'm dead ass serious.
That's 40 ounces of
Because
love.
Ladies.
I know him when he
Ladies,
gets home, he just
ladies,
throw
if
his
you
stuff
out here, you
everywhere.
single, You might want to get holler at D-Lane in the bottom. Leave right here.
I'm just saying, it's all about knowing your partner. Like, I know him when he gets home, like, he works long. Like,
you know what he likes.
He does a lot of stuff. So when he get home, he throwing his clothes off. Like, he the type of person, he just throw stuff everywhere.
Right.
Like, he'll have a bottle of Ocean Spray sitting on the counter that's been sitting there since yesterday because he was home.
Niggas
He got
out here drinking
thirsty,
Ocean
fixed up a
Spray?
drink. Yeah, he drink Ocean Spray.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it's like
50% less
it's more.
sugar.
So while he sleep, I'm gonna put the drink in the refrigerator. He looking for it, so he ain't looking for the remote when he get back home from
See?
his session
That's
or
what I'm
whatever.
talking
I put it on the bed, so there go my remote.
That's
Let me cut the TV on. It's simple stuff like that.
Yes.
It's kind of, to me, that's common sense. It's common sense of stuff that somebody else
My
is
mama
not
do
gonna
that for me
think about.
sometimes too when she come on.
It's about thinking about the stuff that person is not gonna think to do.
My boyfriend
That's gonna
doesn't
help
ask
them
me-
out.
He doesn't ask me for anything, which makes me want to do everything.
Mhm.
So I noticed that, sometimes, like, I'm not saying he don't eat, but I know he don't really cook like that. So there's times I'm like, baby, did you eat? I'll hit him I'm like, baby, did you eat? Well, if you have, I'm gonna cook or I'm gonna bring you some food. I'll make you some food because I know, like, it's, he don't really cook at home.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna make sure you got a nice home cooked meal. You know, baby, have you rested today? Are you good? Like, I always like try to do
Like
things to make sure that
That's what
he's
he-
straight. You know, and I think about what it is that he's doing in his day and like how he'll be like tired of like stuff like that. I'm trying to be considerate because he really don't ask for nothing.
You two women are amazing.
I don't think a lot of men ask for nothing though.
A lot of men.
No, I was a mouth and lips, sir.
But then they
They want you to do all kind of stuff.
I've had some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, there a lot of niggas
But
that should do a lot
can you
of
peep out of the headset real
lot of
quick?
shit. But like, because I know my man don't really ask me to do anything. Like, he's always trying to like look out for other people. So I want to look out for
What's
him.
his
Like, I
sign?
want him. He's a
Cancer?
Taurus.
Hard.
He's a Taurus. And I always want to make sure he's straight. And like, it's the same thing. Like, because I say like we so much alike, he do the same thing for me. So, but I'm constantly thinking about him and thinking about like,
So you think about him right now?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm always thinking about like, okay, is my baby straight?
Think about you, dog.
Is he tired? Like,
That boy say
you know,
stop. That boy say once you get married, all that shit stop though.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Holla
I
at
mean,
me
I'm
after you
not
get
married,
married.
but I've been with the same person, and honestly, I still have feelings for him, like from when we first
So-
met.
so-
My mom's been married to my stepdad for 15 years, and he still gets 3 hot.
My
meals.
grandparents been married
He
over
better.
50 years.
3 hot meals?
She gets 3 fresh hot
My
meals
grandparents
a
been
day.
married
They don't
over
work?
50 years.
Spoils him. She still
And
clips his toenails.
Yeah.
and
Like
picks his
that?
nose.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't want no girl to clip my toenail.
What?
If she clip my
You
toenail,
gotta
she got
step your game
to
up.
have one of them welding masks on.
oh my goodness.
She definitely still. It does not change.
Like real love does not
It
change.
It's consistent. She still takes care of him. She still get on him, make sure he take his medicine, make sure he keep himself. She still picks out his clothes in the
That's what's
morning.
up.
Real love does not change. That's how you know when it's real.
Damn.
I mean, in my opinion, because like I said, I've been with the same person for all these years. Like, of course, we've had our ups and downs. We've been through a lot. But at the end of the day, to this day,
That's the one you
like
want.
when I see him, I still get butterflies. When
That's
I think
what's up.
about him, I
That's
still
what's
get
up.
butterflies.
That's
And
what's
it's like just
You
being with
give
him
me
is like.
inside. We don't write that song.
I don't know what we were
You
saying.
don't know what he's saying anyway.
But that's good.
I just feel like real love, like that, it does not change. It does not change. Of course, you're gonna go through things. Of course, you're not gonna be happy with that person. They're gonna piss you off.
Right.
Real
Like,
love.
Real love.
like my parents, they've been married. I'm 26. They've been married 28 years,
Damn.
and like they just came back from a whole week trip from Dubai for their anniversary. Like my daddy
That's
surprised my mom with a trip to Dubai.
That's
Like,
40
Like
hours of
it's
love.
like.
And they going like 5
Like they
vacations a
always
year.
like no like my parents travel like literally almost every other month.
They going
Like literally.
They both retired or something?
No, they're
They
not
just make time
retired.
for that.
They make time for it.
That's dope.
They're
That's dope.
going to St. Thomas in January.
Oh,
and
man,
then at the
man.
beginning of this is January.
I'm going to St. Croix in April.
Wait a minute. But yeah, they're going to St. Thomas.
We're going to
They're
St. Croix in April.
next like in 2 weeks. They're going to St. Thomas with my dad's best friend.
I'm
But like they
going
just make
to,
time. Like they
I'm going to
literally
Galveston
plan
2
trips
weeks.
out all week, like all year.
I'm going to Crystal Beach.
I'm going to Galveston in 2 weeks.
Yeah, your daddy is still the
Going
same. Like her dad, I remember when we were younger, like I used to go to their house And her daddy used to be painting her mama toenails and perm and greasing her scalp right before he put.
I do that for my woman. I ain't got a problem do that for my
but
woman.
But he still does.
Oh shit, she gotta return
and
that
been
shit,
doing
man.
it since
Like
they were teenagers.
I washed their head up
yeah,
under the sink in the kitchen.
Oh my
That pot.
My
and pour
daddy
that.
used to wash my hair. Used to comb my hair.
Right.
because
I mean,
he had a
like-
daughter, he know better.
Right.
I mean, it's nothing
My
wrong
daddy
with it.
definitely combed my hair because my mama couldn't comb hair for shit.
Oh what?
My mama could not comb no hair. My daddy's like, come on, baby.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean,
There it is. Gender roles and compromising at its best.
Tony Claus said she need her scalp greased.
I got you. What you use though?
I use Whirler Curl.
blue magic.
Blue Magic and Whirler Curl. Hold on. Sporting Waves.
That Crown Royal. What was it? Round.
I forgot.
They're
Murray's.
Murray's.
That Murray.
You never Murray's.
Oh, Suffer
man.
8.
Sofa 8.
God.
What they call it? Dog man? What a nickname for a dog man or some shit?
I have no idea.
Put some of that dog man in it. It'll help you grow. Like what? It's called
My
Sofa 8.
granny swore by that. She would grease my scalp twice a week with that stuff and wash my. Oh my God! I used to go to school smelling like
My
Lord.
granny used to
Straight
hit me with
sulfur.
that Vaseline before she put that hot comb in my head.
Damn. Royal
Working
Crown.
man.
Yeah, they call it Royal Crown.
Hey, y'all, we did it. We did it tonight, man.
First show in 2019, y'all.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. YouTube, Facebook, Our Unpopular Opinion podcast. Go ahead and put your information out there. How
Tell me
I
where they
get
can find you at.
Instagram,
Mhm.
Facebook, Our Unpopular Opinion. We podcast versions, but we tight.
Mm.
And we are available on Apple,
Apple,
Google,
Google,
what's the other?
Stitcher.
Spotify, Stitch, what's the
Stitcher.
Stitcher.
Like
Everything.
literally
y'all on
everything.
SoundCloud?
Literally
All-
everything.
All the platforms. And our first.
No, I don't think we're on SoundCloud.
No, y'all not.
We're not on
You
SoundCloud.
need to get on
But we're
SoundCloud.
like on all of the. We
All
do.
of them.
We need to. But we are literally on all of the other.
Yeah.
Everything else,
Yeah.
literally.
And all of our first podcast
Literally.
was about family. Can you get rid of your family? Is family expendable?
Mm.
Y'all should go listen to that because we
Wow.
have difference of opinion on
Is
that.
family expendable? Is it?
You cut your family out?
I mean, I
You
have.
so? You have. Yeah.
I have.
I ain't never cut my family out.
I have before.
I ain't never cut my family out.
You don't?
Nah, that's my stance. Hers is you can cut them off.
Even crackhead Craig?
I love crackhead.
Thank
cousins.
you.
Get the fuck
I
out of
love my
No,
crackhead.
you don't.
cousins.
You love them.
I do. And
You ain't
we
giving
let
them.
them. We
Even
let
suspect Uncle
them
Steve.
we let them in the house. We just
Don't
make
leave him around
clap
Uncle
his
Steve.
hands.
You know Uncle Steve like to touch.
Make him clap his hands, and that's it.
Uncle Steve like to touch. Don't leave him around
Cousin
Uncle
Faith
Steve.
gotta go.
You know Uncle Steve. You know Uncle Steve like to touch, so you don't leave him.
Cousin Faith can't be left in
Oh.
the house.
Uncle Ricky is a klepto.
See, we
You
not
gotta
for
make
that.
them kind of people clap their hands. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Hey, bro.
My crackhead cousin is a thief, but he will whoop your ass. If you need somebody to mess with you, and you call my cousin,
His hands
oh,
registered.
he ready.
His hands registered.
You don't even need to tell him who you like. Who? Just point him out. He
like
he
that.
in there.
What?
He take off.
He
Take
take
off.
off. That's the cousin you can call him
Okay.
for an ass whooping.
Hey,
Damn.
no, I have no
He ain't
quarrels
got
with you,
nothing to lose.
Right. At all.
cousin Ricky. No quarrels
At all.
whatsoever.
Hey, Our Unpopular Opinion. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you
And,
for having us.
Miss Porsche
Yeah.
and Miss Brooke.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Portia.
did y'all thing.
And
Amazing
Brooke.
show. Amazing
Thank
show.
you, Kylie.
Amazing show.
Gracias.
Hey, y'all want some more of this drink? YouTube, Facebook.
Facebook.
Make sure you follow us on IG, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. That's IG. And what? I think that's it, huh?
Snapchat.
Follow us on SoundCloud. Yeah, I said Snapchat. Tumblr. Yeah,
We got a
everything.
Tumblr? I ain't never had a Tumblr.
Yeah, we do have Tumblr.
We need a Tumblr.
So follow us on all
I need a
platforms.
Tumblr.
Guess what? We are coming to Spotify. We are coming to Apple.
Coming to Apple.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, real soon.
In a major way.
In a
Thank you guys so
major
much
way.
for supporting us. And I guess next week
Next week we'll be back, man.
we'll be back with a new show.
Yep.
Some more topics about relationships. Trying to get this thing together. I'm gonna have somebody in 2019.
Hey, share the show. It's the, why it's live. Hit the share button. Hit the share button, guys. You make sure you share the show on Facebook. Share the show on YouTube.
Hold on, say it.
Tell your friends. Your
Don't
significant.
bring them.
if she can't use my comb.
Let me tell you, my brother had two
What
of them.
does that mean?
Well, so only deal with girls that got natural hair?
Girl came back. That ain't what I mean.
She came back
She came
last week. She came back last week.
You interpret
So let's go.
it.
All right. Make sure.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you couldn't wait a week.
Make sure you guys share the show. Share the show, okay? On YouTube, Facebook. Tell all your friends about the Truckcast, okay, guys? Go ahead.
Hey, I think that's it. We'll see you guys next week. I just want to get some more of the conversation. Hey, it's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
Hey, see you next week.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.